We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got San Antonio taking on the Detroit Pistons. Sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
Yeah, Kevin, it feels like the party's already started in the stage. But, you know, the players can't think about that stuff. They've got to focus on the task at hand.
Steve, you're exactly right. They're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves. But I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series in the NBA. So they can be forgiven just a bit for thinking about that trophy song.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter, and it's Parker in at the 5. Here's Rice, lock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And that one's good by Butler.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Drummond with the block. Splitter, that's good. And here are the Pistons. Saturday was a great victory for them.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Here's Rice. Fades and shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rice has got his first 2 points of the night. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Parker kicks to Leonard. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Goes back up. Rebound by Caron Butler.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's the screen. Jennings drives in. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Parker dishes to Duncan. Back to Parker. He sinks the 11-footer.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Pistons leading by 3. Jennings off a pick from Rice. It's Jennings with the drive. He dishes it to Rice. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Six on the shot clock. Again, the Pistons score.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Spurs trail by 5. Parker kicks to Leonard. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Leonard.
They had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
I asked him what he could say to his team at this point, and he told me it was easy coming up with a pregame speech, saying everyone expects them to finish us off anyway. The pressure is on them now. It's almost as if our team can just finally relax, and if we do, we'll be able to get back to our game and get the
leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Caron Butler. Fourth, Greg Monroe.
Well, these two guys are consistent.
Parker kicks to Splitter. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Pistons leading by 3. Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Duncan with a screen on Jennings. Leonard the pass to Duncan. Duncan right side. Pocket 4. Nobody near Parker. And that one goes long.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Monroe sets a screen for Jennings. He kicks it to Butler. Pass to Rice. Got a piece of it. Drummond dishes to Rice. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Ginobili outside. Back to Leonard. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Rice. He's got 6. Into Drummond. There's the dish to Monroe.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Here's Leonard. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. He feeds it to Parker. There's the pass to Leonard. Baseline J on the way. Out to Parker. Passes it to Duncan. Looking for Ginobili. He gets it there. The feed to Splitter. It's Ginobili on the wing. Guarded by Rice. Looking to end the drought. And Parker with the layup. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
There you go, fans. Your Pistons answer. Make some noise, Detroit.
Pistons leading by 5. Outside Jennings. Jennings off a pick from Rice. Jennings drives in. That's good. Jennings has got 6.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Feeds it to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Rice. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. A fader. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 8 points for the Beast. Spurs trail by 7. Parker dishes to Leonard. Duncan outside. Shot on the wing. And another basket for San Antonio.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. Didn't really need to lean in.
So it's Detroit now. Dishes to Rice. In the corner, Drummond with it. Kicks to Butler. Back to Drummond. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Jerebko's checked in for Drummond. Singler comes in for Caron Butler. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Matt Bonner comes in for Duncan. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. Rebound by Monroe.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Rice. Bellinelli is covering. Fader on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Here's Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Leonard's got his 2nd basket of the night. Pistons leading by 5. Augustine off the pitch from Rice. Augustine passes to Monroe. And Augustine kicks to Rice. Connects in the foul line jumper. Rice has got 10 points in the game.
Well, 5 for 6 here in the first quarter, so he's rolling.
Outside Leonard. And here's Mills for three, and that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Rice. He's got 10. Inside, Jerebko, an easy layup after coming off the pin. Jerebko's got his first points of the game. Spurs trail by 6. Right wing. Now Bellinelli. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Mills. Uncovered. Another one falls for San Antonio.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominated.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
Now here is Augustine. Here's Rice. Back to Monroe. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Detroit keeps possession. Joseph, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Corey Joseph.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 12 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Mills picks the bottom. He dishes it to Joseph. The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
There you go, fans. Your Pistons dancers. Make some noise, Detroit.
.130 left in the first quarter of the game. Augustine off the pick from Rice. Here's the screen. Here's that pick to get in close. And Mills dishes to Joseph. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Mills from the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Rice. 12 points for him. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle.
And he gets it to go. Diaw's got his first bucket of the night. Pistons leading by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Rice. He's got 14. He kicks to single. Pass to Monroe, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the
DJ Augustine. Shooting one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rice. Just 5 on the clock. Off on the layup. Here's Joseph. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Pistons on top, leading by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Greg Monroe and the Detroit Pistons go up against Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs this Wednesday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
Another part of their game that's been working for them in the early going tonight is their post play, getting it done inside.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. Mills out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Bellinelli. Then there's Boris Diaw. And it's Duncan in at the 4 slot.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He had 49 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Rejected by Duncan. For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one drops. Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Zingler. And San Antonio also making a switch. Tony Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. And both free throws good for Drummond. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Bellinelli up top. And that is good. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Piston shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And Drummond kicks to Butler. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Butler's got 5 now.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now Detroit moving it up. A pull-up, and there's another one for the Pistons. Here's Parker. He has 6. Duncan left side. Diaw, the screen. Duncan dishes to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Now here is Augustine. Here's the dish to Butler. Drummond sets the screen for Butler. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Launches it. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Joseph.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Drummond passes to Butler. He feeds it to Augustine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one drops. A different look now for San Antonio. Leonard comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Ginobili in for Joseph. Both free throws good from Augustine.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Parker outside. The pass to Ginobili. Screen by Duncan. Ginobili kicks to Parker. 4 on the clock. Pistons leading by 5. Augustine with it. Leonard picks him up. The kick outside to Butler. That's in. Augustine with the assist. 9 points for Caron Butler.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And Parker, here we go. Duncan outside. Passes it to Parker. Good. Parker's got 8 points.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Meeks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Detroit. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Splitters checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs trail by 6. And here is Diop. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Spurs shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Pistons leading by 5. Jennings with the ball. 6 points for him. The feed to Butler. Beyond the arc. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. That's 12 points for Butler.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Splitter kicks to Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. Parker drives in. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Butler on the way. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Now Splitter. Leonard attacking. Here's Ginobili. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Ginobili's got his first basket of the night.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Outside Butler. From downtown. Jennings can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Diaw, the screen. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen away. Jennings against Ginobili. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard the pass to Diaw. Feeds it to Splitter. It's Parker with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you already...
Pistons leading by 6. Outside Jennings. Dishes it to Butler. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Butler. Pass to Jennings. He feeds it to Rice. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it off the glass. Rice has got 16. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at the Beast, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Spurs trail by 8. Parker outside. Leonard on the wing for the three. San Antonio again missing. Detroit leading by 8. Here's Rice. He's got 16. Outside Butler. Six on the shot clock. Off the screen, and that one's good. Butler's got 14.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
You're right.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Rice. Butler is screen on Leonard. Here's Rice. Can't connect from short range.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Parker, trailing here by 8. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Jennings. It's Ginobili with the drive. With some arc. No luck. Nice D from Rice.
Take a look at what the Beast has done. He's got 16 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
The Pistons have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. Singler's checked in. Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 8. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. He dishes it to Ginobili. They double-team Ginobili. Leonard kicks to Ginobili. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter. Here is Jennings. 6 points for him. He kicks to Rice. And all to win that time before dropping in. Rice has got 18 points in the game. Ginobili outside. They double-team Ginobili. And so it's San Antonio with it. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Leonard, no luck.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
They set the pick. Rice dishes to Single. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Monroe can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And there's the pass to Bach. Ginobili outside. The dish to Mills. Back to Ginobili. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Rice. He's got 18. Fades away. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Rice has got 20.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Mills. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Rice. He's got 20 off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. Bellinelli comes in for Leonard. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Manu Ginobili. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Here's Rice. Drills the baseline jumper. 22 points for him.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now, here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mills. 5 on the clock. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Rice. They set the pick. That will count. Phenomenal buzzer beater!
You gotta love seeing nothing but zeros on the clock when that ball tickles the twine.
Oh, man, a clutch shot.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pistons lead by 12. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tim, in looking at that first half, what sort of adjustments are necessary as you guys prepare to take the floor after the break?
Just refocus of energy at halftime, come out a little more focused and understanding what we got to do to finish this game.
Tim, we appreciate the time as always. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Spurs trail by 12. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings out there with the beast, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Monroe against Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Butler passes to Rice. And there's the call on Ginobili. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. And the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of their system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
Here's Rice. Lays it up and banks it in. Rice has got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Pistons. Spurs trail by 14. Parker kicks to Splitter. Ginobili dishes to Splitter. And Parker, here we go. Spurs passing it around. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Splitter. 7 points for Manu Ginobili.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jennings passes to Rice. Butler in the corner. And there's the feed to Rice. Jennings drives in. Here's Monroe. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Greg Monroe. Shooting
That one misses for Monroe. Spurs trail by 13. Parker kicks to Splitter. Feeds to Ginobili. Jennings with the steal. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Rice. He's covered by Ginobili. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Parker kicks to Ginobili. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Parker outside. Dishes to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. And now the Pistons fast break, pushing it up. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got 8 points.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Spurs trail by 17. Checked in for Splitter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told his guys, when we've got the ball to the teeth of the defense, attacking the basket is going to be their MO. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now here's Parker. He's got 8. San Antonio again missing. Pistons leading by 17. Monroe with a screen on Parker. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 17 now.
Impressive play there. They have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Here's Butler following the bucket by the Spurs. Monroe dishes to Jennings. Jennings with another miss. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jennings against Parker. Here's Rice, and he has 28 points for the game. Kicks it to Butler. And he finishes nicely on the way. Butler's got 19 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 7. Parker passes to Diaw. And it's Rice with the rebound. Pistons leading by 18. Jennings kicks to Rice. Outside Butler. Drains the three-pointer. Major points for him.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Ginobili gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Ginobili's got 5 points now this quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And Parker comes with the help. Here's Rice. Clock at 6. Outside Jennings. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Ginobili, here we go. And that one's good. Ginobili's got 11.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Detroit leading by 17. Right side Jennings. He feeds it to Rice. The kick outside to Butler. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A 3-ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Now here's Ginobili. He's got 11. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
A different look here for Detroit. Jody Meeks comes in for Caron Butler. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And we're also seeing that power down low. A lot of good offensive moves down on the block.
Monroe sets a screen for Augustine. The tray. And that one's good. Augustine's got 8 points.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Spurs trail by 17. Parker dishes to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Augustine passes to Rice. Shoots a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now here's Duncan. Back to Parker. Great D that time from Rice. Pistons leading by 18. And here we go. The Pistons fast break, and the shot is good. Meeks got 5 now.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Pass to Diaw. He dishes it to Parker. Rebounded by the Pistons. Rice has got 6 rebounds in the game. And so he draws There's the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old-school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
That free throw, no good. Kyle Singler's checked in for Monroe. San Antonio also making some changes. Corey Joseph comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mills in for Parker. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Bellinelli for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Rice has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Snatched away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Bellinelli's got the ball. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Bellinelli. Both free throws good from Bellinelli. Pistons leading by 18. They set the screen. Here's Rice, covered by Mills. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Meeks. From down in the low post, it goes. Meeks got 7 points in the game.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Here's Duncan. Connects on the open J. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Singler loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 20.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Joseph. He has 6. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Misses from close range. Pistons leading by 20. Here's Rice. Over in the corner, Meeks. From deep. Another 3 for the Twins.
They haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the 3-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
So it's San Antonio now, following the 3 by Detroit. Shot by Joseph, no good. Detroit's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Here's Rice. Bellinelli is covering. Unloads from 13. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
And the pass to Duncan. Will it go? Duncan with another miss. The Pistons shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Rice. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. Jerebko's checked in for Detroit. Splitter's checked in for San Antonio. Matt Bonner comes in for Boris Diaw. He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Bellinelli. A shot from 10 feet out. Bellinelli's got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Rice kicks to Augustine. Here's Rice. Bellinelli is covering. Now the dish to Rice. There's the screen, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
You know, one reason they're on top right now is that they haven't done a whole lot of what just happened there. Only a couple times have they given the ball away.
The Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Boris Diaw's checked in for Matt Bonner. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. The ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Rice kicks to Singler. And the layup is good. Singler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Joseph. Now Bellinelli shoots from the baseline. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Detroit just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And now with our State Farm assist to the game, a replay showing one of 10 tremendous assists in this game from Rice.
What an excellent all-around game, too, Kevin. 10 assists just shows you, what we already know about him, but he seems to know where his teammates are. He understands the defense and what the game plan is. He is very tough to defend.
I like what you say there. He understands the game plan. And there's always one, and you got to execute it. He's the guy to do it. Pistons leading by 23. On the floor for San Antonio. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with Boris Diaw. And it's Mills in at the point guard. Here's Rice. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Mills kicks to Splitter. Fade away. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Butler sets a screen for Jennings. Shot off the pick. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Didn't that one play out smoothly?
Now Ginobili. He kicks it to Diaw. And here's Splitter. Ginobili attacking. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Rice. Clock at 4. And here's Mills for 3. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
In the business, so they can handle it.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Gray comes in for Greg Monroe. And it's Mitchell in for the Beast. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bonner, he's checked in for Splitter. Anderson comes in for Boris Diaw. Austin Day, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Now here's Jennings. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now the feed to Butler. The rebound by Anderson.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
From the arc. Rebound by Caron Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
For San Antonio, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Mills dishes to Day. Puts up the baby hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jennings passes to Gray. Butler attacking, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Tremendous output from Butler. 22 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, it looks like he's in for a big night.
The free throw drops for Butler. Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Jerebko's checked in for Butler. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also talked about creating good looks on the perimeter, saying we can hurt them from the outside. That should be a...
There's the pick. Terrific design on the pick look, and he lays it in.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Green. Tries to snap the cold streak. Day, no good.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
That's good.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And here's Green outside. Good.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Here's Mitchell following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Caldwell Pope kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. It's Jennings with the drive. Here's Caldwell Pope. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep, all alone. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Bonner's shot, good. Up top, Jennings, covered by Mills. They set the pick. And a missed layup. And San Antonio shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And here's Anderson for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
The Beast is checked in for Detroit. And San Antonio also making a switch. Parker's checked in for Patty Mills.
Pistons back on the floor.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Dishes to Rice. He tries for 3. That's good. Rice has got 38 points.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Parker outside. It's tipped. Outside, Green tries from 16. That one a little long.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Here's Rice. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Rice has got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here we go, all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
So deflating for a team. Coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
And Green gets it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's Rice. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
Yeah, in no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Down low. Here's Rice. Kicks to Gray. Here's Rice. Guarded by Green. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Rice. Rice has got 11 here in this quarter alone. And San Antonio shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Now this is the break.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here's Parker after the basket by Detroit. Green kicks to Parker. Brings it from 17 feet out.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Jerebko. Here's Rice, guarded by Green. Count that one. 48 points for the Beast.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Parker. Over in the corner, Green. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Now the Pistons with it. Here's Rice. Parker with it. Green passes to Bonner. Connects from three-point range. Bonner's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs. The Pistons shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's Rice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The call will go against Jerebko. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a change here. Ziegler's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Austin Day. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Daniel Green. The Spurs have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. A floater. Detroit with the rebound. Ray's got his third rebound on the night. Pass to Rice. He feeds it to Jerebko. Here's Rice. And Bonner pulls it down. And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break. Parker with a clean look. That's good on the jump shot. Here's Caldwell Pope. He dishes it to Jerebko. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. From the stripe, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 50 points. And San Antonio shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The kick out to Anderson. Jacks up a three. The shot is off. And Detroit the other way now. Rice dishes to Caldwell Pope from outside the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Bonner's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And that's going to be the end of an epic journey taken by both teams really in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA championship crowns ready for the Pistons.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Well, you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this has been for the Beast. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his effort.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Caldwell Pope at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Joseph with the ball. Bonner kicks to Joseph. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The dish now to Green. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Four on the clock. This one for 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
There's a screen. Passes it to Rice. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Rice has got 52 points.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Now, here's Joseph. He kicks it to Bellinelli. Fades. Can't hit. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series. This whole playoff run, actually, what a night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.